Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to 9 at 9. We're trying this one time. Here, I'll move over so you can see you more. Here we go, 9 at 9. We were just talking about how we should do a live auction 9 at 9 where Tim could sell.
I can grab whatever I want, and we auction it off, and it's got to go. So
A live auction through our house, and he could sell
works for me.
whatever he doesn't like. Doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Okay, this first item I thought was, when they're bagged up, I just kind of glance at them. If I think they're cool, I buy them, but open that up and see what it is. I thought it was one thing, and it is not.
And I first thought it was a bowling pin.
I thought salt and pepper shakers, but
Is it
look
some
at,
sort of musical instrument? Oh, yeah.
so I knew this would be right up your alley. So it's got this cute design, these little, whatever these are called. What are they called? Maracas. And look at this.
Spoons.
So, a musical treat.
I can't play multiple of these types of instruments at once, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They look,
Did you show the design on that guy?
I didn't, they look pretty authentically handmade somewhere,
Yeah.
whatever that means.
So, just another story about how I thought it was one thing. See? Now I've created a monster. You're completely out of the video, though. We don't... A musical 9 at 9.
Musical 9 at 9.
Okay.
Then back to the plates.
Here you go.
It's a nice plate. You don't see many black plates. It's
I like the design. It's pottery.
it's very shiny. You can see that reflecting that wonderful sunlight out there. Looks like it's got several coats of glaze or whatever they have on there. Made by Dew.
It's covering up your face.
They don't want to see my face. They want to see the stuff.
And I
That's why they're
found...
here.
I've really found a lot of these.
Like a soup bowl. Like
Wasn't
you make
I? Oh, I wasn't putting it in the camera.
a soup. It's a big cup. You wouldn't drink coffee or tea out of it, but
No, but have you noticed I've found a lot of them?
I've seen a couple of them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a whole collection in my booth, but I look for the pottery looking ones. I like these little wide soup ones, and then I always try to find ones made in Korea
Oh, hey.
that have,
Last week we had made in Japan and made in China. Now we've got made in Korea.
they're like the UN
How
of
about
junk.
Yeah. How about some USA junk? Oh, this is probably made in the USA.
Probably in shop class.
Nice cork coasters. A pile of them. We've got a nice little cutout or an indent there. You can put your finger in and easily grab them. Yeah, probably made in the US.
What are you doing?
We'll just
Oh
put
my
those-
goodness. What a mess you've made.
At least they're easy to put back. You know which way they go with that little fancy
I'm too concerned about
indent.
my...
See that?
They're dummy proof? Is that what you're saying?
Well, obviously not, but coasters. You could get some coasters and put your soup bowl on them. It's a perfect fit.
Hey, look at that.
Buy two. If they buy one of these, can they get the other half off?
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Don't be making deals.
You love the deal. You're the art of the deal, right? It's a chubby little vase. I'd say chubby because it's round, but it's got a really skinny neck up there on the top. So it's a vase, right? You're not gonna make fun of me for what it is.
Mm-mm.
You know how you can tell it's a vase?
How?
By how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's stealing someone else's internet content. I like the color. It's a cool blue color.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Road trip coming up. Spoons. We bring this on the road trip.
Okay.
Those are some heavy duty glasses. Those are thick right there. Are they glasses or candle holders?
I think there probably could be either. There are 3 of them, and I just
Three of
liked.
them?
There's one downstairs. I like the shape and I like the weight of them.
They're very heavy, but they must be a candle holder because that would be a weird glass.
It would be a weird glass, so I think they're just a cool candle holder. But I just think they're
nice.
cool to look at.
Nice green color.
Yep.
Pretty.
Spring.
Pretty.
Okay, I also said when I began this, or when I started doing this, I don't know if I'm supposed to look at you or look at the camera.
You seem like you have something
in my hand
to reveal.
Not shocking.
No.
I just said I would never collect salt and pepper shakers. I thought they would be weird and like why would anyone collect those? But there's so many funny ones and so many unique ones that I always look at them, but I don't always buy them. And then I noticed today I had 2 sets of salt and pepper shakers, so never say never. But
what's next? Spoons?
No, I'm not.
Thimbles? Shot glasses.
State spoons.
Plastic. Dishwasher safe.
Yeah. So they're not vintage, but I have a child who loves yellow, Morgan. And I just thought they were interesting and different.
They're not vintage, but they are unique. And you can tell that obviously the salt shaker is the one with 4 holes in the top. And the pepper shaker is the one with 3, or is it the other way around? Salt has. Why would they only put 3 holes in one and 4 in the other?
So that you can differentiate, but you could see them. I don't know.
But okay.
Nobody's learning anything from our videos.
Isn't it supposed to be a learning opportunity?
This is not educational.
If you are tuning in at 9 at 9 to learn something, have I got a better website for you? I'm sure we could find one somewhere if you need to learn something. It's like a bubble wrap base. It looks like bubble wrap or lots of warts on a base.
Warts.
It's a nice color.
That's a good way to sell things too.
Bubble
Say
wrap
it looks
them.
like you have a lot of warts.
Bubble wrap. You kind of want to push them and pop them.
Want to play your maracas
Maybe
again?
I should make my own video. The only thing it doesn't have
It's the design. This is the inside.
Are you just waiting for my comments? Even though you'll probably dismiss them. That's a nice...
Never. I would never dismiss your
nice bowl there. It's a blue bowl with a wavy edge. Wavy
It's heavy,
pattern
isn't
edge.
it?
It is very heavy. It's very thick. That's probably a half-inch thick at least. Very heavy. Just to keep it
Oh
up.
my god, 2
Can
hands.
you see that right there?
2
Oh, I gotta get it
hands.
close to the camera. I can't lean up that far to the camera.
Boy. Okay.
I was just noticing all the whales on the shelf. They're birds. That is beautiful.
Francoma. I have to do some research on this, but I think someone painted on it. They just had a piece of Francoma pottery and thought they'd kick it up a notch.
Who would paint a piece of Francoma
I don't
pottery?
know. I'm going to look it up.
Afina did it. Does that say Jafina? Afina?
Delphina?
It's a weird letter.
Delphina.
I don't know. I think that was on there. I think that's part of the original pottery. I think Francoma probably painted some.
We will look it up and find out.
Is that his first name, Frank? Last name, Oma?
Delphine Francoma.
Can you see the name on there? What do you think at home? Where's the name? I don't know. It clearly that EPHINA is the last part, but that first letter, that's a tough one. It's a D or a box.
All right. So today, my hair is driving me crazy.
My feet are cold.
I'm sorry.
That window is letting in some cold air.
What was your favorite thing today in our 9 at 9?
Well, it's trying to figure out my favorite between these items here. We could really say this is a pair, this is one item, this is an item. And
What
the
do you know what
spoons.
this is called?
I
I remember the one with
with the little ridges on it that goes. I want to say clave, but I'm embarrassed that I don't know right offhand. I don't think it's clave, but it's pretty cool. Regardless, someone put a little bit of work into that.
Mm-hmm.
I
also wanted to ask you, what is your favorite vintage or thrifted thing that I have in our house?
Me.
You're not
vintage.
Yeah, you're vintage. We are vintage. No, really. Is there a favorite thing that I've found that...
Out of everything?
Well, yeah. I mean, we have a lot.
Do you know how many thousands of items that covers?
I know. I want to just show them my lamp. This is a lamp that I thrifted this week, and I was so excited. I'm going to show you. Oops. So it didn't have the right lampshade, but I found the right lampshade again at the thrift store. So very excited about that. So you never know what you're going to find out there.
I like, actually I really like the sea floats from our trip out west.
Me too.
Those are pretty cool.
How many do I have? I think I got 5. I sold 1. I need to get more.
Here's a good guessing game for you. How many vintage things can I see just in my vision without even turning my head right now? It's probably 30. But we do have our built-in bookshelves there, which hold a lot of things. So
yeah,
we'll find some nice stuff.
I'll show you quickly so you can see what he's on. So Tim made these bookshelves, so it's fun to change them out as the seasons go. Thrifted bowl, so sea floats, that's thrifted. It's hard to see, it's dark, I'm sorry. So anyway, that's us. This is much easier with Morgan.
Yep, we need our camera person. Our camera lady.
Our camera girl.
Camera woman.
Have a good week.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Thanks.